Let go of regrets, embracing peace in today's life. Regrets from the past often weigh heavily, shaping how we see ourselves and the world around us. As we age, it's crucial to let go of these regrets to embrace peace and joy in the present. Whether it's decisions you wish you'd made differently, opportunities you allowed to pass by, or words you never said, holding on to the past only keeps you from enjoying today. Life is full of lessons, and every mistake or missed opportunity has taught you something valuable. Instead of dwelling on what ifs, focus on what's next. Reflect on those moments not as failures, but as stepping stones that brought you to where you are now. In today's fast-paced life, it's easy to get stuck in the past. But ask yourself, does clinging to regret serve you? Instead, redirect your energy to things that truly matter: relationships, hobbies, and passions. Start small. Write down one regret and what you've learned from it. Transform that memory into a motivation for growth. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, it means forgiving yourself and finding peace. Applying this mindset in modern life fosters resilience and emotional well-being. By leaving regrets behind, you open the door to a more meaningful, lighter, and joy-filled existence. The freedom of letting go. A new beginning. Letting go of regrets is not about forgetting, but about releasing their hold on your identity. The weight of past mistakes can feel overwhelming, but the act of letting go allows you to move forward with a lighter heart. Start by acknowledging your regrets. Sit with your thoughts and accept that, yes, these moments happened, but they do not define who you are today. Next, make peace with the past by writing down your regrets and reflecting on the wisdom they've given you. Pain often carries lessons, and those lessons can guide you to a brighter future. Finally, redirect your focus to the present. The past is a closed chapter, but the present is an open page waiting to be filled with joy, purpose, and meaning. Your past is just one chapter of your life. It's not the entire book. The most beautiful pages of your story are the ones you are still writing. You have the power to shape them with courage, love, and resilience. The time to live is now. Let this be your reminder. Today is a gift, and you still have so much to give and experience. Let go of the weight and make room for peace, joy, and fulfillment. As you age, life often brings clarity. Letting go of draining relationships, choosing peace over guilt. Why about what and who truly matter? You start to recognize that not all relationships are meant to last forever. Some connections, while once valuable, now drain your energy and overshadow your peace. Letting go of these relationships isn't an act of anger, it's an act of self-respect and choosing yourself. Think about the people in your life. Have you ever left a conversation feeling unseen, unappreciated, or emotionally drained? Perhaps it's an old friend who constantly complains but never offers support. Or maybe it's a family member whose words consistently wound more than they comfort. These relationships may not overtly scream negativity, but their quiet weight slowly erodes your joy. Now ask yourself, why are you holding on? Is it out of habit, fear of conflict, or guilt for stepping back? Remember, your time and energy are precious commodities. You've spent decades caring for others, giving pieces of yourself to those around you. Isn't it time to direct that care inward? Releasing these draining connections doesn't mean harboring resentment. It means making space for relationships that nurture your happiness and authenticity. You deserve a circle of people who uplift, inspire, and see the real you. Letting go is not loss, it's liberation. Letting go. Cultivating a garden of meaningful relationships. Letting go of draining relationships isn't about anger or bitterness. It's about self-respect and choosing your well-being. Think of your relationships as a garden. Some people are flowers, bringing beauty, joy, and life into your days. Others are weeds, draining your energy and preventing the garden from thriving. If you don't remove the weeds, your garden can feel neglected and empty, with no space for growth. Start small by reflecting on the people in your life. Who uplifts you, makes you smile, and reminds you of your worth? These are the flowers to nurture and treasure. Now think about those who leave you feeling drained or heavy. It's okay to step back and create boundaries to protect your peace. Letting go can feel challenging at first, and you may wrestle with guilt or hesitation. But as you release what no longer serves you, you'll find something beautiful: space. Space to deepen meaningful relationships, reconnect with yourself, and welcome people who bring genuine joy into your life. You've spent years giving to others. Now it's time to tend your garden with care, surrounding yourself with connections that nurture your happiness and peace. You deserve nothing less. Letting go of resentment. Freeing yourself for peace and joy. Resentment is a silent thief that robs you of your peace, joy, and even your health. It quietly lingers in the back of your mind, feeding on past pain and leaving lasting emotional scars. For many older adults, resentment stems from old betrayals, harsh words, or painful actions that remain unresolved. Perhaps you're holding on to anger toward a family member, a friend, or even yourself. It's easy to believe that clinging to resentment protects you, that it shields you from future pain. But in truth, it does the opposite. Resentment keeps the hurt alive, preventing you from fully healing and moving forward. Imagine carrying a burning coal in your hand. You clutch it tightly, thinking it will protect you from harm, but all it does is burn you. To let go of resentment, start with forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing the hurt or forgetting what happened. It means choosing to release the hold it has on your heart. Begin by forgiving yourself for mistakes or regrets, and then extend that forgiveness to others. Letting go of resentment creates space for lightness and freedom. Life is too short to carry the weight of anger. By releasing it, you open yourself to peace, joy, and deeper connections with those who truly matter. Letting go of resentment, reclaiming your peace. Resentment is like holding a burning coal, ready to hurl it at someone who hurt you, yet the only one getting burned is yourself. That bitterness doesn't just sit quietly, it seeps into your thoughts, influences your actions, and weighs down your heart. Over time, it can even manifest in your body, causing stress, anxiety, and other health issues. Letting go of resentment isn't about letting someone off the hook or excusing their actions. It doesn't mean the pain they caused was okay or that the hurt didn't matter. Instead, it's a gift you give yourself. By forgiving, you release the grip resentment has on your emotional well-being. You reclaim your freedom. You choose peace. Forgiveness applies to yourself too. Far too often, we are our own harshest critics. You might replay moments where you stumbled or failed to act thinking, if only I had done better. But the truth is, you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Being human means being imperfect, and it's time to stop punishing yourself for things you cannot change. To let go of resentment, start with acknowledgement. Say to yourself, "This happened. It hurt, but it no longer controls me." Then, choose forgiveness, not for them, but for you. By doing so, you create space for healing, joy, and a life unburdened by the weight of the past. You deserve that peace. Letting go of resentment, a journey to freedom. Letting go of resentment isn't something that happens overnight. It's a gradual process that begins with a simple intention: I'm ready to let this go. This first step is small but powerful, setting the foundation for a lighter, more peaceful life. Reframe the story of your pain. Instead of seeing the hurt as a scar, view it as a testament to your strength and resilience. You survived. You grew. Picture yourself releasing that resentment, as if you're setting down a heavy suitcase you've carried for too long. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders and the lightness return to your heart. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it transforms the future. It creates space for joy, love, and laughter to flow back into your life. Resentment keeps you tethered to pain, stealing precious moments from your present. By choosing to forgive, not for their sake, but for your own, you reclaim control over your happiness. Life is too precious to carry old wounds that burden your soul. Today is a new day, filled with potential. Set yourself free. Choose peace, and you'll find your heart lighter, your mind clearer, and your days brighter. Letting go isn't just an act, it's a gift you give yourself. Letting go for a brighter tomorrow. Past mistakes and missed opportunities are not life sentences. They are valuable lessons that shape us. Let go of the guilt and regret tied to them and view these moments as stepping stones to growth. Second, release relationships that no longer serve your well-being. Not every connection is meant to last forever, and that's okay. Focus on quality over quantity. Nurture relationships that uplift and bring joy while stepping away from those that drain your energy and steal your peace. Finally, let go of resentment and choose forgiveness, whether for others or yourself. Holding on to anger only burdens your heart, keeping you tied to the past. By forgiving, you free yourself to embrace the present and welcome peace back into your life. Life in your golden years is not meant to be weighed down by burdens, but to be fulfilling, joyful, and light. By letting go of these 3 habits, regret, draining relationships, and resentment, you open yourself to a brighter, happier future. Remember, it's never too late to rewrite your story. Let go of the past, cherish the relationships that matter, and choose forgiveness. If this message resonates with you, leave a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Peace begins with letting go. Thank you for being part of this journey. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content to help you embrace peace, joy, and a fulfilling life every day.